Yeah, I'm ready.
The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
From the dungeon, it's time for OHSAA Sectional Championship Basketball as West Holmes welcomes Morgan into the dungeon. We'll talk with Knights head coach Lindsey Belton coming up next on the pregame show.
A single-family home located at 6155 County Road 333 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $899,000. This property was built in 1999. It has 6 bedrooms and 4 full and 1 partial baths with 5,574 square feet. Located in the second quarter subdivision within the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Suttle here with West Holmes coach Lindsey Belton. Coach, a little bit of a slow start in your first tournament game against Minerva, but able to pull away. What did you see in that contest?
Yeah, after the first quarter, I told the girls, I said, good news. Basketball game's 32 minutes, not 8 minutes. So we're going to be fine. And I thought, as long as we keep doing the little things that led us to a successful season, we'll be okay. Like, I felt like we were the better team. We just weren't shooting the ball really well, and I thought that over the course of the game we would eventually pull through, and we did. It just took a little longer than we thought.
You've got Morgan this afternoon, a team that kind of middle of a pack in a tough conference. What are you expecting to see out of them?
Yeah, they play a lot of kids that are very similar to each other. Some big kids. They play some bigger guards and forwards. So obviously a little bit different than Minerva, but they're going to play really hard. And every kid on their teams can score. They have a little guard that's pretty good, and she looks to shoot the ball a lot for them. But after that, they're pretty all even in what they do. And so we have to be able to guard kids one-on-one and keep. Everybody has to keep their matchup in front of them and not get beat straight line drives to the rim. And kind of our emphasis yesterday was no straight line drives and no wide open threes. And so I think if we can take those two things away from them and get defensive rebounds, I think we'll be okay.
And Coach, you mentioned shooting there. I know there have been games this season where you struggled from deep and you've had to kind of readjust the game plan. Is that something you think you're going to have to do today?
Hopefully not. We've talked about all season that our energy can't come from how well we shoot the basketball. And so that was kind of the challenge at halftime on Wednesday was, we're not shooting the ball real well, so we got to find other ways to bring energy. And that could be a defensive rebound. It can be a stop. It can be a good pass. Like, even if the ball doesn't go in the hoop, we got to find other ways to bring energy. And so, I think when you do that, then shooting the ball makes it, you feel a little bit freer. You have more confidence when you shoot the ball. So, we got good shooters on our team, and we just have to bring energy other ways, and hopefully that we can make shots down the stretch.
Coach, thanks for your time today. Good luck against Morgan.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now, during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff, celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Stop cleaning your gutters. Get Gutter Bonnet and ABC Seamless Gutters, and your gutters will stay clog-free, guaranteed, or we'll clean your gutters free. Hi, this is Lauren Miller with Miller Custom Exteriors. Our gutters are 33% larger to prevent overflow, and our leaf protection keeps out leaves and debris. It's the perfect combination to keep your gutters worry-free. Call Miller Custom Exteriors today and say goodbye to cleaning your gutters. Visit us online at millercustomexteriors.com.
Welcome back to the Dungeon. Jake Seidel alongside Don Hall for this one as we get set for sectional championship basketball. We'll tell you a bit about these two teams. Morgan coming in with a record of 8-3 on the season. They are 7-9 in MVL play as they come in to play here. They are the number 13 seed. Taking a look at their past few games. Morgan coming off a win against Meadowbrook by the final score of 47-43. Before that, 4 losses in a row to Belpre, Sheridan, West Muskingum, who is the number 1 seed in this district, and New Lexington. On the other side, West Holmes 17-6 on the season. They were 13-1 OCC champions outright, thanks to Mansfield Senior falling to New Philadelphia in the conference finale. They are the number 5 seed here in the district, and they are coming off of a win in the sectional semifinals, 51-26 against Minerva. And, Coach, we'll go ahead real quick, talk about that game for a minute. Minerva came out, hung with West Holmes for the first quarter, about quarter and a half, before the Knights able to start distancing themselves.
Yeah, they had some shooting woes that game, and it was a relatively close game up until, I believe, about the end of the third quarter, ended up being, I think, 11-point difference. But they found ways to score. They got stops when they needed to get stops, and they scored when they needed to score. So that was a good game for West Holmes to play. And Minerva was a lot better than their record indicated. But still, don't take anybody for granted. What it is respect everybody, fear no one, and that's what West Holmes needs to do.
And you look at that game, Chloe Patton really took a step forward in that one. 10 points, 12 rebounds, and a double-double. Her second big game in a row, coming off that win against Clear Fork as well. Briar Klein added 10 points and 8 rebounds. Allie McMillan and Keegan Ull both had 8 points. 5 points from Aviana Yoder and Zelena Proper. It was really an all-around effort to build that lead.
And it's been them all year. You just don't know who's going to be your leading scorer. Keegan and Briar, of course, they're averaging the most points on a team, so they're going to be there, but you just never know who's going to break out for a 28-point explosion like Zelena Proper did over at Mansfield-Madison. So, I mean, that game against Minerva, it was a very physical game, and West Holmes needed to play in that because they had to adjust to how the officials were calling, and so that was a lesson-learned game, if you will.
So we'll go ahead, take a look at the other games going on in the East District number 2 bracket today. The number 1 seed West Muskingum will be hosting the number 21 seed Coshocton. East Liverpool, the number 9 seed, is hosting the 10 seed Philo. And the number 8 seed Dover is hosting Harrison Central, the number 11 seed. And the winner of that game will face off against the winner of this game at a neutral site. That will be Wednesday the 28th at 7 p.m. as tournament time is underway here in Ohio, and there is no better time to be a high school sports fan than right now. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back, keep getting you set up for this matchup between the Knights and the Raiders here on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors, or MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species, with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have Gerber's boneless, skinless chicken thighs, $5.49 a pound. 81% lean ground chuck, $3.29 a pound. Fresh red strawberries, 2 for $5. We also have boneless beef round sirloin tip roast, $4.59 a pound. Boneless beef round sirloin tip steak, $4.69 a pound. Beef cube steak, $4.99 a pound. Bone-in pork loin country style ribs for $2.09 a pound, and bone-in pork loin sirloin roast for $1.99 a pound. That's now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Other action around the area tournament trail this afternoon. Highland, the number 1 seed in the Division 4 East District, is hosting the 8th seed Steubenville Catholic Central. The winner of that game will face either Frontier or Strasburg at a neutral site. In the Division 3 Northeast number 2 bracket, the number 6 seed Waynedale is hosting the number 39 seed Garfield, and they will face the winner of Grand Valley, the number 15 seed, and Trinity, the number 17 seed, next week. Meanwhile, Triway is visiting the number 9 seed Mineral Ridge. The winner of that game will face either Warren Champion or Columbiana at a neutral site next Wednesday as well. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you this afternoon. And Don, we take a look at this Morgan team, and they play in a tough conference in the MVL. They were number 6 in that league, but they've also played a lot of tough competition.
Yeah, they do. MVL's a pretty strong league, top to bottom generally, and you got teams Sheridan, John Glenn, West Muskingum, Tri-Valley, just to name a few. So it's a brutal league, and with a young team like Morgan has, they're predominantly sophomores. They have 1 senior on the team. Your sophomores are going to get to sort of educated really quick in that league.
And we heard from their coach earlier before the game tipped off. They play 3 sophomores coming out the gate, but don't be surprised to see 5 on the floor at once.
I mean, they're very young. I believe there's even a couple freshmen on the roster as well, a few juniors. But their 2 leading scorers are sophomores. And so, I mean, they're excited. I mean, there's a nice little crowd starting to get here from Morgan. So it's sort of coming to a head right now for them, all right? They're starting to learn and sort of putting out a good product right now, if you will, because beginning of the year they probably played like sophomores. Right now they're playing like probably seasoned juniors, seasoned upperclassmen, so they're sort of peaking at the right time. They beat Meadowbrook here, and they actually gave the number 1 seed West Muskingum a great game just the other night. I think they ended up losing by 11 points there.
Meanwhile, you take a look at West Holmes, and, throughout the season, we've seen them kind of be up and down shooting from behind the arc. But they've started moving up a little bit, getting more of that, and they've been able to adjust when they're not hitting those threes into getting points in the paint.
And that's true, and Aviana Yoder is a big reason behind that, and Neely Fair as well. It's got a couple points here with their back to the basket lately. But West Holmes is sort of their niche is having that defense turn into offense, getting those steals and converting those steals into easy layups, and that's what Allie McMillan's, that's sort of her game, if you will.
And we take a look at those stats. Allie McMillan leading the team in steals by a long shot. She has 71 steals and 114 deflections. Her defense, we always talk about it being stingy, but it seems like it's taken a step up the last 3 games.
Yeah, and she's so much fun to watch. And her energy reflects onto the rest of the team. It just sort of snowballs into everybody else. And that's just coming from a good leader right there, is going out and just play so hard that it hurts. I mean, that's a little comment that you go out and play so hard that it hurts. That hurt becomes a really good feeling, and Allie's found that because she goes out and she gives you everything.
So it's going to be an interesting one here today. A team that maybe their record doesn't indicate how good they are, and a team that won their conference after having to really pull that one out of the jaws of a Mansfield senior team.
Yeah, it's right now. It's win or go home. You better amp up your game. I know Coach Belden was against Minerva looking for a little bit better start than what they did get it, but third quarter they came out and sort of rectified what they did not do in the first half. So I'm assuming Coach Belden's going to want a better start today, top to bottom, offensively and defensively.
We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and tip-off just a few minutes away here on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Get savings throughout the store, including laundry specials from GE, Electrolux, and the top-rated Speed Queen line. Or get a 27 cubic foot GE French door refrigerator for just $1,299. Switch from refrigerator to freezer with the flick of a switch with the Element 17 cubic foot convertible refrigerator freezer for just $699. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2025. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg, or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs. and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander ATGO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander ATGO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
You know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
These starting lineups are brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game's at Finish Line Auto Body. Now, here's Don Hall with tonight's starting lineup.
Thank you very much, Jake. Starting today for your visiting team on the scoreboard, your Morgan Lady Raiders, who are led by head coach Sam Elslasser. Number 0, a 5'8" junior, Ellie Parsons. Number 2, a 5'3" sophomore, Chloe Baker. Number 5, a 5'10" senior, Aaliyah Bogue. Number 10, a 5'9" sophomore, averaging 9.8 points a game, Miley Williams. Number 14, a 5'5" sophomore, averaging 12.5 points a game, GM Myers.
These starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and have your car looking brand new. They can pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1953.
And for your home team today, the West Holmes Lady Knights.
I got ahead of myself there, Don. I'm sorry.
Number 3, a 5'7" sophomore, averaging 9.2 points a game, Briar Klein. Number 12, a 5'5" senior guard, averaging 6.7 points a game, Alan McMillan. Number 15, a 5'8" senior guard forward, averaging 4.4 points a game, Chloe Patton. Number 21, a 5'10" junior post, averaging 6.3 points a game, Aviana Yoder, and round out your starting 5. Number 24, a 5'5" senior guard, averaging 9.9 points a game, Keegan Ool.
Again, the starting lineups brought to you today by Finish Line Auto Body. I went the whole season without doing that. And, I look over to check the updates from the wrestling tournament down in Steubenville, and I completely blanked. Well, live radio, this is what happens, or I guess live video today as we're on YouTube. We'll give you updates on the scores from Highland and Waynedale. Patton to take the jump here against Baker. We'll also update you on the wrestling tournament down in Steubenville, as Patton will win the tip without much contest, and Allie McMillan will have the ball to start, moving right wing side. Going to hand this one off to Klein on the right wing. Briar Klein looking left wing side, finds Chloe Patton. Patton up top, now comes near side. Here's McMillan. McMillan picks it up, now going to kick it for Briar Klein on the left wing side. Back to McMillan up top. McMillan looks to go underneath, finds Patton. Patton puts it up, give her two. Patton breaks a scoreless tie, and the Knights get the first lead of the afternoon.
Just a very good job by Alan McMillan to find Chloe Patton. Morgan was boxing one on Keegan Ohl that possession.
Baker with the basketball up top, looking to move on the right wing side, going to give that up to Board. Now underneath on the left wing side, here's Williams. Williams dribbles, kicks it back on the right wing. Driving in, here's Bogue. She'll kick it back out for Augustine. And will kick on the left wing side now for Parsons. She'll lose the basketball momentarily, picks it back up and finds Baker back up top. Now Augustine on the right wing side. Ball is loose again. Parsons picks it back up though. Now here's Baker. She'll put it up, misses the shot. Rebound going to be brought in by McMillan. Right wing side for Briar Klein. She drives in, tried to throw it up. She'll be fouled and shoot two.
A good job by West Holmes putting pressure on Morgan's defense. They want to get the tempo as high as it can go, fast pace as you can all get.
So Klein at the line shooting two here. The front end is up, and she'll drain that one. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, offering designs. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Save the date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. 2 for 2 there as McMillan steals the inbound pass, or the save to keep the inbound pass from going out of bounds. That's our first turnover of the ball game. As McMillan has it, kicks to Keegan Ohl on the left wing. Ohl kicks out. She'll put up a three from the front end. No good. Rebound tipped loose, and it will be brought in there by Parson. Ball stolen away again by McMillan. Keegan Ohl will be fouled in the middle of the court. It's the call. As Miley Williams picks up her first, team's second. Correction, her second, team's second. Ball inbounded to McMillan in the backcourt. She looks to go left side, now gives it up to Ohl on the right wing. Ohl underneath for a wide open Aviana Yoder, who put it in for two, and a timeout quickly by Morgan. We'll go ahead and take it with them. Knights lead at 6-0 here on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
6-0 Knights here. Morgan looks to inbound it. They'll get it into Gia Myers. Myers in the backcourt will get it across the timeline. Drives down to the left wing. Got to hand this one off to Augustine. Now up top, Keegan Ohl going to get called for a foul. She hit the hands there of Parsons.
It's a good job by Keegan Ohl trying to go out and deny that next pass. See what Morgan can adjust to on that. But just good job West Holmes trying to deny that next pass.
Parsons looks, inbounds it to Baker up top. Keegan Ohl's right on her as soon as she gets the ball. Kicks it down in the corner here for Augustine. Now underneath, here's Parsons. She'll kick it back out, and we go around the horn up top, and driving in here is Williams. Or correction, that was Myers. Back out for Parsons. Gives it up to Baker up top. Lobs right wing side for Augustine. Augustine back up top. Parsons driving in, fakes the free throw line jumper, kicks it in the corner for Baker. She'll miss the three. Rebound going to be brought in by McMillan, and they're going to say off the foot there of Augustine as it rolls out of bounds.
That's it. Allie McMillan's second defensive rebound just in, minute and a half? 2.5.
McMillan across the timeline, kicks it into the corner. Here's a three from Patton off the mark. Rebound tipped into the air. It'll be grabbed by Briar Klein. She'll throw it up, misses the shot, but is fouled. She'll shoot two. As Bogue will pick up her first, team's third.
Briar currently 2 for 2 from the charity stripe.
An update from Apple Creek, Waynedale leading Garfield 10-3, and over at Berlin, it's Highland leading Catholic Central 8-0, as the first attempt is good by Briar Klein. Second attempt for Klein is up, and she'll make that one as well. She has 4 points, all from the stripe, and the Knights now lead 8-0 here, 5:20 to play, first quarter. Parsons across the timeline. Dribbles to the top of the key, now kicks it left wing side. Pass is tipped, but Augustine able to pull it down. Back up top, here's Baker. Baker kicks right wing side for Bogue. Bogue turns, bounce pass, finds its way to Parson, and a travel going to be called. That'll be turnover number 3 on the Raiders.
Yeah, West Holmes has got Morgan on their heels. Starting her offense almost about at half court. Got 3 turnovers with only 1 shot attempt.
So McMillan will look to bring this one across the timeline. Kicks it to Keegan Ool on the right wing side. Now back to McMillan. McMillan down in the corner to Patton. Patton back to McMillan. Had to high point that ball. Goes cross court to Keegan Ool. Ool back to McMillan up top. McMillan drives in, kicks it out. Patton for 3 in the corner. Rims out. Rebound loose. And brought in by Baker. Stretch pass down low for Myers. She'll take it to the hoop. Lays it up and in for the first points for the Raiders. Quickly the other way. Here's Patton driving in. Runs into a double team. Tried to find Aviana Yoder underneath. And pass will be taken away. That's West Holmes' first turnover. Stretch pass for Augustine. She'll kick it back up top to Baker. Baker moving right wing side, down into the corner now for Parsons. Parsons with the basketball, dribbles to her right, comes near side for Augustine. She'll put up a deep 3. Oh, she drained it, nothing but the net. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-point ball game, 8-5, 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. McMillan right wing side finds Briar Klein. She'll put up a free throw line jumper, and she'll drain that one. She leads the way with 6 points for the Knights.
Yeah, Briar found the soft spot in that zone.
Driving underneath, trying to get the pass off to Bogue there, and they're going to get a foul, and it's either going to go on McMillan or Patton. It's going to go against Allie McMillan. That'll be her first, team second. And we'll see Zelena Proper and Neely Fair check in for Patton and Yoder. So 3:43 to play here. It's a 5-point ball game. Inbounded immediately, and what a block up top there on the shot from Bogue. Klein comes down with the board. She'll find McMillan. McMillan going one-on-one to the hoop, throws it up. Count the bucket, and one on the block.
Boy, good strong finish by Allie McMillan.
Baker was up in the air when the contact was made, moving backwards. So count the bucket. McMillan, a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way. And we'll see Paige Lanning for the first time this afternoon for Morgan, as it'll be Bogue checking out. McMillan's attempt is up, back iron, no good. Rebound will be brought in there by Augustine. Parsons comes across the timeline at midcourt, kicks it into the corner. Here's a 3 right off the bat, nothing from Lanning. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Parsons. It'll be West Holmes basketball.
Morgan's looking to maybe pick the tempo up a little bit more on their side because they're having trouble scoring in the half-court set.
So across the timeline, here's Keegan Ool. She'll get it back to McMillan on the right wing side. Underneath for Neely Fair, through her fingertips. That'll be West Holmes' second turnover.
That's the right pass. That's what's open inside. Good look by Neely to get open, find that soft spot, just a little bit high of a pass.
Full court press from the Knights. They'll get it in to Myers. Myers dribbles, looking for Parsons on the far side. Parsons coming up, working against Keegan Ool, will cross the timeline. Now looks to move on the right wing side. Parsons, left wing side, now kicks it down onto the left wing for Augustine. Driving in, back up top, here's Baker. Down in the corner now for Parsons. Parsons drives in, gets a little flick shot off. And Allie McMillan will come up with the rebound after the miss. Long pass down to Proper. She'll drive it to the hoop, and she'll lay it in.
That's Allie to McMillan. You get open, she's going to find you.
McMillan with another steal if it's gotten grabbed by the Knights, and it is grabbed by Proper. She'll kick it out to Klein. Klein goes long for McMillan, now underneath Neely Fair. The pass just a little too high. It'll be picked up, and now a foul going to be called on Proper as she bumped into Parsons in the backcourt.
Yeah, Allie's a little disappointed in herself right there. She's got 2 turnovers just with a couple high passes. That she understands that, but I'll tell you what, it's a good job by her finding those open people.
Tune in later tonight on WKLM for High School Scoreboard, brought to you on this Saturday by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. As full court press from the Knights once again, as Parsons will look to inbound this one. Gets it into Baker. Baker dribbles, now stretch pass, no one's home, but it bounces right in front of Maya Davis there. He's able to grab it. 3 on the way from the left wing, no good off the hands of Augustine, and it'll be Neely Fair with the rebound. Ball finds its way to McMillan as she'll dribble across the timeline, kicks left wing side for Proper. Proper with a wide open look off the rim. Rebound from Neely Fair in the corner. She'll give it up to Proper. Ball is loose, though, and it will be a tie-up underneath, I believe, going to be the call. We'll give the ball back to Morgan. That's a great rebound in the corner there by Fair, just a little off the mark on the pass.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't fault her for not going, to the boards trying to get that rebound.
1:59 to play here, first quarter, 14-5, the lead for West Holmes. Bring it across the timeline is Myers. Myers kicks it underneath. That pass tipped by Chloe Patton. That's a great job. Get her hand up there so Maya Davis can't get a hold of the basketball.
Well, it's probably a good thing that was tipped for Morgan's, because I think that thing might have sailed out of bounds on its own.
Lobbed up top once again here for Davis. Davis kicks it underneath now. Here's Baker, puts it up, no good, but a foul. Proper will pick up her second.
It's a good contest by Zelina, but she got it on the arm.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan to take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. First attempt there is a miss. Second attempt is up and in for Baker, so she'll go 1 for 2. And it's a 14-6 lead. Left wing side now. Here's Patton going to give it up to Proper in the corner. Proper driving the baseline. Tried to kick it underneath there to Aviana Yoder, but the pass going to be intercepted. Picked up in the backcourt, and then we'll get it across to Augustine. Augustine underneath, drives in. No good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2, and I think it's going to be Allie McMillan picking up her second, and it will be.
That's a good penetration dribble, crossover dribble. Was able to shield the defense with her body. Got that second foul, I believe, on McMillan now.
First attempt is no good there. We'll give you an update in Apple Creek. Golden Bears leading the G-Men 19-3 in the second quarter. And it's 19-4. Hawks leading Catholic Central in the second quarter at the Reese Center. 1:26 to play here, first quarter. 14-6 lead for West Holmes, as it'll be Augustine getting the back end there to make it a 7-point ball game. Keegan Uhl will take it across the timeline, goes to Briar Klein on the right wing, now to Aviana Yoder in the corner. Back up top to Briar Klein on a deflected pass, now back into the corner. Keegan Uhl puts up 3, can't get it. Rebound is tipped by Patton. Proper will pick it up. Into the corner, Patton fakes a 3. Now here's Proper, right wing side, down around the horn. Here's Klein for 3 on the right wing, can't get it to fall. Rebound underneath by Patton. Putback is good off the bounce.
That's been Chloe Patton here lately, just getting those garbage points, and you just need somebody like that to step forward in games like this.
16-7, 45 seconds to play here in the quarter. Here's Lanning wanting to move left wing side, drives into the paint. Will lose the basketball. It's going to go off of West Holmes and out of bounds. So Lanning will look to inbound this one on the left-hand side. Lanning looking, bounce pass, goes nowhere. It's going to roll all the way up towards mid-court, and Augustine will pick it up. Augustine dribbles, looking to find Baker. Baker on the right wing side, 30 seconds to play here in the quarter. Back up top for Baker. She has a screen to her left, takes it, now turns around, picks up her dribble, passes right wing side to Davis. Davis looking right wing side, will give this one back to Baker. Baker dribbles, working against Yoder. Ball finds its way now to Augustine, and an offensive foul will have a moving screen going the other way, as it'll be Davis picking up her first, team's 5th, with 13.9 seconds to play here.
That'll be Morgan's 6th turnover.
Keegan Ohl in the backcourt, 10 seconds on the clock. Ohl dribbles, finds Aviana Yoder up top. Yoder kicks left wing side. Keegan Ohl going to drive in, 3 seconds. Floater from the left side, rims out. Patton with the offensive rebound. The putback no good as it hits off the bottom of the rim. And that's how we end the first quarter of play. After one, 16-7 is the lead for West Holmes. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WKLM.
Discover your passion and prepare for your future with Buckeye Career Center. Now is the time to enroll for next school year. Visit BuckeyeCareerCenter.org to review our over 30 high school programs in addition to our 2 new programs, including dental assisting and fire and EMS technology. Other programs to consider are CAD, commercial truck, culinary arts, medical assisting, and masonry. 97% of the class of 2022 was employed, enrolled in college, or enlisted in the military following graduation. Join us to find out why we are Buckeye Proud.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwalsh.com.
16-7, the lead for West Holmes here. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you. Thanks again for tuning in this afternoon, everyone, for tournament basketball. And this might be the last game for West Holmes this season in the Dungeon, but we want asked to give a little bit of a shout-out to the Holmes County Bucks, who will be playing the Community All-Stars here on March 28th. Always a fun time to come out here and see the Bucks play the All-Stars. Underneath now, Aviana Yoder will put it off a great pass from Keegan Ohl.
Just a beautiful set play by West Holmes Lady Knights right there.
Quickly going the other way, driving in, laying it up, and no good on the attempt was Williams. I think we're going to have a foul underneath on the rebound. McMillan picks up her third. And that's not what you want if you're West Holmes, having one of your best defenders with 3 fouls.
You can see the disappointment in Allie's face right there. Yeah, she knows that she fouled, and believe me, if she could do it over again, she wouldn't foul.
Up top, they'll find Miley Williams. Kick it left wing side now for Baker. She's at the top of the key. Gives it back up to Williams on the right wing. Back up top, here's Parsons. Left wing side for Baker. Baker back up top. Now Myers with the basketball. Myers dribbles right, finds Parsons. Parsons looking for a shot or something, finds the pass to Bogue. Now left wing side for Myers. Myers dribbles in, drives in, loses the basketball. That time it's Aviana Yoder with the steal. Going the other way, here's Proper. Kicks it, left wing side for Klein. Now back up top. Driving in for Keegan Ohl, puts it up. Can't get the floater to fall. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Proper. Proper with a dribble will try to pass. Ball's knocked loose, but Briar Klein going to come up with it. Now Aviana Yoder puts it up and in for 2 more. She has 6 points, tying her for the team lead. It's 20-7 West Holmes.
Boy, West Holmes is sharing the ball very well tonight. Aviana is recipient of 3 nice passes for 3 buckets.
Williams drives in, kicks it into the corner for Bogue. Bogue dribbles to the right wing, working against Patton. Now picks up her dribble. Pass into the middle for Parsons. Parsons drives in, has a shot blocked, but they're going to give it foul to Aviana Yoder there.
That's really about the first time that Morgan has got anything inside West Holmes' key down there, or actually their key. West Holmes has been pretty stingy about keeping everybody outside.
First attempt there is missed. Ball for a second attempt. Puts it up. No good, and the rebound goes to Briar Klein. 20-7 the score here. 6.5 to play, second quarter. Kicked left wing side. Here's Proper back up top for Klein. Klein drives right side of the lane, puts it up. No good. And it's going to be 2 shots. I heard someone yell floor. I wasn't sure if it was an official or a fan, but it turns out it was a fan.
Yeah, that's a good right-hand dribble drive by Briar Klein. Got contact, tried to go up, finish through, couldn't. Going to shoot 2.
It's going to go against Myers. That's her first, team's first of the quarter. Klein's attempt, no good. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game, known for their super soft style. Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixmoneys.com. Six Moneys, where quality and service never go out of style. Second attempt, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Bogue. Long stretch pass, and able to pick that one up is Myers. Myers puts up the shot, and no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Proper. Pass the other way, trying to find Patton. It's deflected, and it'll go out of bounds and stay with West Holmes. That's great defense there. I think that was Bogue that got up there and knocked that ball away.
Very good hustle by Morgan to get back and recover, if you will.
So Uhl in the corner, going to lob this one in for Aviana Yoder. Grabs it on the left block, turns, looking to still take it up, and she'll get it up for two more.
Good finish with the left hand by Aviana Yoder. Once again, another nice pass to her.
8 points for Aviana Yoder. 5:50 to play here, second quarter. Parsons with the basketball, working against Klein. Just threw a stiff arm out there. Ball's going to be knocked loose. It went off West Holmes. It'll stay with the Raiders.
Well, West Holmes is just putting so much pressure on their ball and denying that next pass, and it's giving Morgan all kinds of fits.
Parsons going to look to inbound this one. In the paint, finds Bogue. Bogue puts it up, no good. Rebound brought in by Patton. Patton lobs it up and will find Keegan Uhl. Uhl across the timeline. Moves left side, now down the left wing for Klein. Back to Patton up top. Lobbed underneath Aviana Yoder. She went up, grabbed it with one hand, turned around, and put it in for two more. Aviana Yoder having herself an afternoon. She has 10 of the 24 points West Holmes has scored. Williams across the timeline, driving the other way, going to hand this one off to Bogue in the corner. Stretch pass underneath, putting it up is Parsons. No good. Rebound is loose, and it'll be brought in. Believe that was Myers with the rebound, and put back. She misses that. Rebound went to Proper. She'll be fouled in the backcourt, and they're going to give that one to Bogue. That'll be her second, team's second of the quarter.
Back to Aviana Yoder. She's a recipient of a lot of good passes, for a lot of good buckets, but that's because she's posting hard inside and working really, really hard to get herself open.
So Keegan Uhl will bring this one up, crosses the timeline, 4:52 to play here in the second quarter. Proper up top, surveys the court, now moves left, turn, and an offensive foul. Patton knocked down Myers in the paint. So Patton will pick up her first, team's third of the quarter.
I mean, a headsy play by the Morgan defensive player right there. Maybe a little bit of acting, but I'll tell you what, it made the official call it, so.
Myers across the timeline, kicks it to Baker on the near side. Baker on the left wing looking to drive, now kicks it down in the corner. Here's Williams driving in. Williams puts it up. Shot blocked by Briar Klein. Rebound brought in by Williams. She'll miss the putback. Neely Fair with the rebound. We're going the other way. Lobbed underneath, the pass off the mark for Proper. And that'll be turnover number 7 on West Holmes.
Yeah, once again, right idea. West Holmes wants to push that tempo as fast as they can, get the ball down the court. Just need to get a better pass.
Stay tuned later tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Driving the other way, putting up the floater in the paint is Myers on the fast break, or as close to a fast break as Morgan has had tonight. And it's 24-9. In the corner, Briar Klein for three. Off the mark, hit the rim, and then hits the bracket above the backboard. So that'll go out of bounds and be a team rebound for the Raiders.
Yeah, West Holmes is start falling back out of their press right now.
Baker going to bring this one up and crosses the timeline, working against Proper. Pass into the middle of the court for Williams. Williams looking to set something up. Finds Lanning. Lanning turning on the left side, wants to turn, throws it up. That's going to be short of the rim. Briar Klein will come up with the rebound. Lanning is down and behind. Proper with the basketball, kicks it to Pat, now down in the corner. Keegan Uhl for three. Just a little too strong on that attempt. Give that rebound down low to Williams. Other side, Baker will put it up from underneath. No good. Rebound is on the floor. It'll be picked up by Neely Fair. Keegan Uhl with the basketball now in the backcourt. Crosses the timeline, looking to move right side, lobs it down low for Fair. Fair will lay it up for two.
Boy, once again, another nice pass by the Lady Knight guards.
Timeout Morgan. They'll burn their second full timeout. We'll take it with them. Knights lead 26-9 here on WKLM.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Seidel, Don Hall with you back in the dungeon, and West Holmes has had a lot of great play underneath.
They have, and what it is Morgan is so fixated on stopping West Holmes guards on the outside, they're leaving the inside girls one-on-one, and West Holmes is winning that battle every time.
So West Holmes leading 26-9. They've moved the ball well. They've gotten, they forced 7 turnovers. West Holmes also has 7 turnovers so far. And they've really just done a good all-around job early in this one as we're in the later stages of the second quarter. Across the timeline is Baker. She's going to lob it, and Briar Klein gets in there, knocks the pass away and out of bounds.
When you can control your girl one-on-one, you can deny that next pass and don't have to worry about backdoors or gaps, and that's what West Holmes is doing.
Davis going to inbound this one into the backcourt with Baker. Baker moving right wing side, down in the corner now. So we're back on the right wing for Augustine. Augustine looking left, drives left, turns around into the paint. Might have walked in, she did.
I mean, that's just fantastic one-on-one defense by West Holmes.
Stop by the jewelry store during Girls' Night Out today from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and get 50% off fashion jewelry, plus ear piercing, dream weather custom purse bar, and bra pong. That's the jewelry store on West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. Across the timeline is Keegan Ull. Her pass going to be intercepted. It was a little short. Williams comes up with it. Williams across the timeline, drives, now kicks it left wing side for Baker. Baker back on the right wing side. Here's Davis. Davis looking. Now kicks it back near side for Baker. 2:20 to play here in the second quarter. Lobbed underneath and a foul underneath as Williams catches the basketball.
That was a good job, though, by Morgan doing a backdoor right there. Caught West Holmes off guard.
Briar Klein will pick up her third, team's fourth, so Morgan will be shooting on any defensive foul the remainder of the first half. Morgan has 6 players on the court right now, and now we'll see Augustine check out. Inbounded inside. Davis going to be fouled on her way to the hoop. Klein going to pick up her second in a row.
Well, that's 2 mistakes right there by the West Holmes Lady Knights. First of all, they let her get the ball in the paint, which is that's a no-no on an out-of-bounds play. And second, you fouled her on a shot.
So Maya Davis going to go shoot 2 here. First attempt is up, and that one rims around, hangs on there for a second spinning, then finally does fall down through the hoop. Second attempt is up, no good. Rebound loose, and Keegan Uhl will get it. Uhl will look to drive up and cross the timeline with 2 minutes remaining. Here in the second quarter, she'll go coast to coast. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound by Davis. Bounce pass taken away by Briar Klein. She'll lob it. Keegan Uhl goes for it. Just a little short there for her, and Williams will pick it up that time. Tipped again, but it'll find its way on the near side to Myers. Myers almost loses the basketball, and Proper going to foul her. She'll pick up her third.
Well, that was up and down here for a bit. Somebody needs to get a fork and stick that basketball and keep a hold of it.
It's like someone should have queued up a little bit of the Who. That ball was ping-ponging around so much.
Yeah.
So at the line shooting 2 here, going to be Myers. We'll see Jewel Brown and Chloe Patton check in after the first shot.
Myers' first attempts tonight.
Myers' first attempt is up, no good. So Jewel Brown and Chloe Patton to check in. Morgan dropping 2 back to defend. Now Baker's going to come up. Second attempt, no good. Rebound brought in by Patton. Patton gives that one up to Keegan Uhl. Across the timeline for Uhl, driving, kicks it left wing side. Here's a three on its way, and that is going to be good from Greta Rollins.
Greta Rollins, and she has been working on that a lot this year.
Near side now for Baker. Going to give that one up to Davis on the right wing. Davis up top, drives in, picks up her dribble, kicks it right wing side for Williams. Williams working against Fair, going to kick it back out to Baker. Baker at the top of the key, going right wing side. And now here's Myers. Myers inside once again to Williams. Williams drives in, tries to split two defenders. No good. Greta Rollins with the rebound. She'll give it up to Patton with under a minute to play here in the second quarter. 29-10 the lead for West Holmes. Brown in the corner, drives in now, kicks it to Rollins on the left wing. Back up top to Keegan Uhl. Uhl drives on the left side, loses the basketball, picks it up. Finds Patton underneath. Patton was just camping there, and she's able to easily lay it up for two.
Nice little no-look pass by Keegan Uhl to Chloe Patton.
Under 35 seconds to play now here in the second quarter. Pass on the left wing to Williams, back up top to Davis. She'll drive the right side of the lane, throws it up, no good. Patton with another board. Patton going to give this one up to Keegan Uhl. 24 seconds to play in the quarter. Now Rollins underneath. Finds Brown, kicks it out to Patton for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Baker will come up with it. 10 seconds to play until halftime. Across the timeline with Baker. Baker, double team, gets it up top. Here's Davis. Davis on the left wing side. Now lobbed underneath. Parsons puts it up, no good. Gets her own board, lays it up, misses that one, and that's how we end the quarter. Give a rebound at the buzzer to Chloe Patton. And after 2 quarters of play, 31-10, West Holmes leads here on WKLM.
Are you covered? Hi, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg and Sugar Creek. We don't believe in selling our customers the cheapest insurance coverage. We believe in selling you the right insurance coverage. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we won't sell you a minimum limits policy when you have a home or business to protect. We'll set you up a policy that offers you complete coverage for the long-term peace of mind. See our full list of services on our website at hobronsinsurance.com or call us at 674-9091 or 1-800-340-3767 for a complete insurance coverage quote.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Have you heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years in the tire business.
Sauls in Berlin wishes good luck to all Holmes County coaches, players, and families on the tournament trail. They also invite you to stop in and see all the new spring items they have to offer, including potting benches and glass window boxes. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind unique item, including a large selection of hot sauces, marinara, and salsas to share with the community, visit Sauls online at saulsinberlin.com or find them on Facebook.
31-10, back at the Dungeon. Jake Seidel, Don Hall with you as the Knights again lead 31-10. It was a 7-16 or 16-7 lead after one quarter of play. The Knights outscoring Morgan 15-3 in the second frame to take a 31-16 halftime lead. Leading the way for the Raiders is Gia Myers. Myers with 4 points. She is shooting 1 of 1 from downtown and 2 of 4 from two-point land. After that, 3 points from Miley Williams. As Williams shooting, I might have had the wrong. I'll have to double check my scores, but I have Williams down for 3, 1 from Baker, Augustine, and Maya Davis. On the other side for West Holmes, Aviana Yoder leading the way. Yoder shooting 5 of 5 from the floor right now. After that, 6 points from Briar Klein and Chloe Patton. Klein shooting 1 of 1 from two-point land, 4 of 6 from the charity stripe. Proper has 2, Neely Fair has 2, and Greta Rollins with 3 so far in this one. Now with those first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. 3-point field goals, Morgan, 1 of 4 for 25%. West Holmes, 1 of 10 for 10%. 2-point field goals, Morgan, 2 of 16 for 13%. West Holmes, a blistering 12 of 15 for 80%. From the charity stripe, Morgan, 3 of 10 for 30%. West Holmes, 4 of 7 for 57%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is winning that, 27 to Morgan's 12. Total turnovers, each team with 9.
So really back and forth at first, but West Holmes able to start getting things pulled away here, now leading by 21. So we'll get ready to go into the third quarter, and they've shared the ball a lot, but Aviana Yoder has had some good looks underneath, and when West Holmes is patient moving the ball around the outside, it seems like someone's always getting open on the back door.
Yeah, they've shown the ability to push the ball when needed to get an easy open look, and then even at the half-court set to execute, get the ball reversed a couple times, and you've got that slip inside. And Aviana Yoders is posting hard, and she's getting open, and I'll take kudos to the West Holmes guards to find her inside.
We'll give you a quick score updates here. They're in the third quarter at Apple Creek. Waynedale leading Garfield 37-5, and at the Reese Center, Highland leading Catholic Central 40-7. And then down at the Division II Sectional Wrestling Tournament in Steubenville, as of right now, West Holmes is in first place with 147.5 points. Indian Valley's behind them with 138.5. And the Knights, by my count, have 3 wrestlers heading to the finals. Don't forget you can tune in later tonight on WKLM. We'll have reports from that wrestling tournament and how West Holmes fared in it as they look to send some guys down to the state meet once again. Don, anything else in that first half that popped out to you?
No, I just really enjoy watching West Holmes play half-court, stingy defense. They're keeping Morgan pretty much out of the middle for the most part. There's been a few times Morgan has cracked their defense and got into the paint, but haven't really scored. And West Holmes has really been limiting those guys to just one shot, and that is it. And West Holmes is taking the ball, going down the court, and executing at will.
Well, 31-10 here in halftime. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back with third quarter action next year on WKLM.
Stop cleaning your gutters. Get Gutter Bonnet and ABC Seamless Gutters, and your gutters will stay clog-free, guaranteed, or we'll clean your gutters free. Hi, this is Lauren Miller with Miller Custom Exteriors. Our gutters are 33% larger to prevent overflow, and our leaf protection keeps out leaves and debris. It's the perfect combination to keep your gutters worry-free. Call Miller Custom Exteriors today and say goodbye to cleaning your gutters. Visit us online at millercustomexteriors.com.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A single-family home located at 9650 Golf Course Road Northwest in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $975,000. This property was built in 2021 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths, 2,208 square feet, located in the Garaway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Tim Miller at 740-502-6786 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have 9 to 11 ounce Fresh Express Premium Romaine or Green and Crisp salad blends, 2 for $3. 8 ounce IGA shredded cheese, 2 for $4. 24 ounce Smith sour cream or French onion dip, $3.69. We also have baby back pork ribs for $2.99 a pound. Bob Evans mashed potatoes or mac and cheese, $3.99. 16 ounce package of Hillendale sliced bacon, $3.99. 16 ounce cooked cocktail shrimp, $4.99. And 16 ounce Seabest tilapia fillets for $3.99. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Back at the dungeon, West Holmes leading 31-10 here as we get ready to start the third quarter. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you. Our video crew today, Sean Nicely, Casey Claxon, and Carson Zoller, pushing all those buttons, making sure we sound clear, and you've got a great video stream. And we'd like to thank our partners at Claxon Communications for the fantastic job they've done for us all season. It's Morgan basketball to start the third quarter as the ball inbounded to Baker. She'll cross the timeline now down in the corner for Williams. Williams looking, goes cross court back up to Baker. She'll move left wing side for Parsons. Parsons looking, cross court now. Here's Baker. Baker on the right wing, back to the top of the key. Here's Augustine for 3. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by Yoder. Going to give that one up to McMillan in the backcourt. McMillan down to Klein. Back to McMillan up top as she'll dribble near midcourt and has the ball knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. It'll stay with West Holmes. And a quick substitution. We'll see Gia Myers check back in for Morgan. McMillan across the timeline now. Looking, finds Yoder on the right wing side. Yoder back to McMillan. Drives, gives it up now. Here's Keegan Uhl, right wing side now for Briar Klein. Long pass for McMillan. She'll put up a 3 and drains it.
We were just commenting her before we even came on about how Allie has only shot maybe 9 or made 9 threes this year, and that's really not like her. Good shot, good finish right there.
Well, when you need one, she'll find it. On the other end, driving to the lane is Williams. She'll put it up and get her first 2 points of the afternoon. Across the timeline now, Briar Klein drives in. No good, and an offensive foul going to be called on Briar Klein.
That'll be West Holmes' 10th turnover.
That's going to be Briar Klein with 3, and Knights getting a little bit of foul trouble here as Proper, McMillan, and Klein all playing with 3 fouls.
Yeah, that would have been a good opportunity for a Euro step for Klein, or else just a short little jump shot.
Baker across the timeline, kicks it on the left wing side for Myers. Myers back up top now for Bogue. Now to Baker on the right wing. Back up top for Williams. Williams left wing side for Bogue. Bogue looking back up top once again for Parsons. Now right wing side. Here's Williams. Williams drives in. That's going to be a double dribble. And she's all smiles about it. She's like, oh, yeah, I did.
She knew, but, I mean, she tried to play it off. You keep playing until you do hear a whistle. 10 turnover for Morgan now.
Cross court to Keegan Ull, and a blocking foul going to be assessed to Williams. That'll be her third, team's first. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, offering design styles in both traditional and glitter. You never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with the latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. As there's a drain three from Briar Klein.
West Holmes 2 of 2 behind the arc this quarter.
And somehow holding on to that pass is Bogue. She's going to give it underneath, and laying it up for two is going to be Williams. She has 4 points here in the third quarter. 37-14 the lead for West Holmes. Klein in the backcourt, bounce past Aviana Yoder. She'll go it up to McMillan, who just gets it across the timeline. Bounce pass underneath, and once again, it is Chloe Patton open on the back door. She has 8. 39-14, 5.5 to play here in the third quarter. Inside, Williams turns, puts it up, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say Patton tipped it out.
I believe she blocked it from behind.
So Augustine will check back in. 39-14 the lead. Lobbed up top, and Williams comes down with it. Now move on the right wing side for Baker. Baker looking in the corner for Williams on the left wing. Now back up top for Bogue. Bogue tried to lob it underneath. I think she just overthrew her teammate. I think she was trying to find Myers there.
I believe so. That's Morgan's 11th turnover.
39-14, ball inbounded to McMillan in the backcourt. McMillan drives up and will cross the timeline. She's going to bounce past to Patton. Patton puts it up in the paint, give her 2 more, and that'll tie her for the team lead with 10 points.
That's got to be McMillan's 4th or 5th assist.
Left wing side now for Williams. Williams looking on the left wing side. Pass underneath, putting it up, no good but a foul, and McMillan will pick up her 4th.
Yeah, Allie let the girl cut right in front of her, right in front of her face, and she knows what she did wrong, and then she's disappointed, and she's going to come out and have a little sit.
Leave Myers at the line, shooting 2 here. First attempt is up, no good. Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years, located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. Second attempt is up, back iron. She'll miss them both. Patton comes down with the board. Patton will dribble. She'll give that one up to Keegan Uhl. Uhl across the timeline is double teamed, finds Briar Klein wide open. Her pass going to be knocked down. She tried to baseball pass that one, and Myers takes it away. Myers 2-on-1 the other way. Some contact. Officials going to deem it clear. And all it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it was tipped out by Keegan Uhl.
Yeah, I think Chloe Patton was the one that just stood her ground right there, and that's what she needed to do. No foul. She did not institute the contact.
Lanning will get that one in and taken away immediately by Aviana Yoder. Keegan Uhl in the backcourt, crosses the timeline, looks to drive on the left side. She'll turn left, and that will be a foul on Baker, her second, team's second of the quarter.
Morgan coming out and putting a lot more pressure on the Knights guards right now.
Inbounded in the backcourt. Keegan Uhl will look to bring this one across the timeline. Uhl drives right wing side, kicks it to Klein. Klein on the right wing. Double teamed immediately, turning, and she finds Aviana Yoder, who has to kind of move around to get that pass. Kicks it out to Keegan Uhl. Cross court now, here's Proper. Proper drives in, going to give it up to Patton. Patton turns around, kicks. I think she thought Klein was going to stay out on the far sideline, and we're going to have a tip saying that's going to stay with West Holmes.
It was tipped. She was trying to get Briar cutting down from the right wing to the basket.
Might be time for me to go see if I need glasses. Underneath, Proper can't get it to fall. Aviana Yoder, though, with the offensive board. Putback's no good. Yoder with another one. Patton for three on the left wing. Can't get it. Offensive board by Proper. She'll put it up and one. Proper. Three offensive rebounds in a row, and that's going to bring a timeout by Morgan. So Proper will shoot the bonus after this timeout here on WKLM.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Well, Prober missed the free throw, but got her own offensive board. Knights with the basketball. Patton drives in, kicks it to Klein. Now Keegan Ohl up top for three. No good. Rebound loose and brought in by Briar Klein. I think that is 6 straight offensive boards on this possession. As we're up top now with Klein. Now Keegan Ohl. Ohl kicks. Patton in the corner. Thought about a three. Now gives it up to Klein on the left wing. Klein wants to drive in. Splits a pair. Kicks it out. Here's Proper for three. Misses it, but Patton with an offensive board. Keegan Ohl with the basketball on the left wing. Drive. She'll put up a three. Rims out. Rebound tipped. Klein with an offensive board. Kicked it out on the right wing side for Proper. Bounce past Patton. She'll try a left wing three. Got it!
Boy, with all those second chance opportunities, I hope somebody would make something here soon. But, hey, beautiful shot by Chloe Patton.
Left wing side for Davis as she drives in. Going to kick it out to Johnson on the right wing. This is Maddie Johnson. Puts up a three. No good. Offensive board underneath. And let's see here. I think that was Davis getting the offensive board. And Chloe Patton going to pick up a foul, her second. And they're going to say it was in the act of shooting. So first attempt is up and good for Davis.
Davis currently 2 of 3 from the charity stripe.
Stay tuned following the game on WKLM for High School Scoreboard, brought to you today by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second attempt up and no good, but getting her own rebound there is Davis, as it's an offensive board blowout sale apparently here in the third quarter. Attempt no good by Parsons. Offensive board underneath, and Davis will put it up and in for two.
That's Davis's third offensive rebound this quarter.
Like I said, offensive rebound going out of business sale, I guess. Brown in the corner for three, drains it.
I'll tell you what, that's so hard to do, is to come off that bench cold and go out there and nail a three, and I think that's back-to-back games she's done that.
Right wing side, Davis wants to drive in, takes a mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound brought in by Rollins. Rollins going to give that one up to Keegan Ohl in the backcourt with under 2 to play here in the third quarter. Keegan Ohl drives, now kicks it out to Rollins. Rollins moving right wing side, finds Proper. Proper, left wing side, Keegan Ohl thought about a three, drives the baseline, puts it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound going to be brought in there by Bogue. Going the other way, Davis drives, turns, underhanded shot, no good. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by Proper. Secure your personal team's future, both on and off the court, with reliable home, life, and auto insurance through Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group agent. Good luck to the West Holmes Knights basketball team in this year's tournament. Kicked out on the right wing side. Here's Welsh for three, no good. Rebound tipped, and Rollins comes up with it. She'll give it up now to Keegan Ohl. Uhl across the timeline, pulls back, 1:15 to play, kicks it to Proper on the left wing. Proper drives, floater in the lane, rims out, rebound tip. Jewel Brown comes out with it. Now Keegan Uhl puts up a three from straight on, back iron, no good. And Jewel Brown almost had another one, but Parsons going to pick up the board. But it's going to be a turnover, or is it? It's going to go, no, it's going to stay in bounds. Welsh able to keep from losing that one as we cross the timeline with Davis. She'll put up a three on the right wing and drain it.
Boy, no hesitation there. She caught that in rhythm and just went right up for a little depth on that three as well.
45 seconds to play. Lobbed underneath for Fair. Fair turning, and she'll be tied up. That'll keep the ball with West Holmes, I believe. Is Allie McMillan going to check back in here, and Keegan Uhl going to take a breather for the last 39 seconds of the quarter. McMillan up top, kicks right wing side. Proper puts up a three, drained it.
Morgan's coach was even yelling out there saying this play was coming. They still couldn't stop it.
It's a 32-point lead, 52-20, 20 seconds to play in the quarter. Lobbed underneath, putting it up, count it, and one for Bogue, who will try for three the old-fashioned way.
Just a beautiful backdoor by Bogue. It'll be her first attempts from the charity stripe today.
I think they said that was on Jewel Brown. It'll be her first, team's fourth of the quarter. As Bogue at the line, shooting the bonus. She'll miss it, rebound loose, and pops up. Finally found its way. We'll give that one to Greta Rollins. Across the timeline, here comes Proper, finds Jewel Brown. Brown underneath finds Fair. Fair going to be fouled. She'll shoot two.
Yeah, good job by Jewel Brown to dish that ball over to Fair. When she was going up, she got a little bit of contact.
It's going to be Maddie Johnson picking up her first, team's fourth, and Fair at the line shooting two. First attempt is up, and she'll rattle it through. She has 3 points. Just went final over at Highland. Hawks win over Catholic Central's 59-17. Fair makes them both. 2 seconds left. Johnson going to throw one up from three. Off the rim, no good. And that's how we end the third quarter of play. After 3 quarters, it's 54-22. West Holmes leading. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Starting the fourth quarter, Morgan with the basketball. They'll get it inbounded in the backcourt to Welsh. Welsh has the ball taken away by Patton. Somehow saves it. And I think we'll go a turnover each way on that one as driving in Davis. She'll lose it out of bounds, and it'll be West Holmes basketball. In the third quarter, West Holmes shot 5 of 10 from downtown. Morgan 1 of 4, 3 of 6 from two-point land. For West Holmes, 4 of 7 from Morgan. West Holmes 2 of 3 from the charity stripe as Yoder's hook shot is good. Morgan was 1 of 5. West Holmes had 15 rebounds. 6 went to Morgan. The Raiders with 3 turnovers, 2 by West Holmes in the third frame. Ball is tipped, and Yoder comes down with a turnover. And McMillan will carry this basketball, takes it across the timeline on the far side, drives in, kicks it to Patton. Patton with a left wing three, no good. Rebound underneath went to Bogue. An update final from Apple Creek, 49-11. The Golden Bears get the win over the G-Men in that one. Right wing side for Davis. Davis going to go cross court once again to Welsh. Welsh down on the left wing side, and we'll reset back for Davis on the left wing. Has the ball knocked away. Briar Klein going to drive it the other way. Klein to the hoop, 1 to beat. She'll be fouled, and she'll shoot 2.
That was Morgan's 16th turnover today.
And if I'm doing my math right, one of these free throws gets her a running clock.
That is correct. Briar currently 4 out of 6 from the free throw line.
Davis will pick up her second, team's first of the quarter. First attempt is no good by Klein. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Full sale changes for the Raiders. We'll get those to you as they become a part of the play. Second attempt here, and that one will be drained by Briar Klein. So 57-22, it's a 35-point ball game. As Baker brings it across the timeline, kicks it to Myers. Myers loses the basketball in between her legs, and Patton comes up with it, another turnover. McMillan, cross-court, Briar Klein can't grab it. Ball ricochets. McMillan finds Yoder for 2 more.
Just a beautiful touch pass by Allie McMillan. Wow.
That ball went off I believe, the shoulder of one of the Morgan players right into the hands of McMillan. So we drive the other way, putting it up. No good on the shot attempt is Williams. Rebound by Briar Klein, and a foul as she gets tripped up from behind. Williams will pick up her 4th.
Yeah, Briar Klein down for 6 rebounds today.
So 59-22, clock running here in the 4th quarter. Across the timeline is Patton. Patton drives in underneath, lays it up off the backboard. No good. Aviana Yoder with an offensive board. Her putback is missed. Give the rebound to Lanning. We'll go the other way. Here's Augenstein. She's going to lob it underneath and putting it in for 2. That was Augustine. It was Myers with this long stretch pass there. Right wing side for Yoder. Her bounce pass going to be grabbed by Proper. Driving in, McMillan puts up a floater in the lane. McMillan with 2 more. She has 5. 5:10 to play here in the 4th quarter. Baker, bounce pass on the right wing side for Lanning. Lanning looking in the middle, putting it up off the backboard. Too strong that time was Williams. You can give the rebound. I believe that was Patton that came up with it. Right wing side, now underneath. Proper lays it up for 2 off assist from McMillan. It'll have some substitutions coming in as West Holmes calls timeout. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today at 330-279-4522. And let's just talk about this a little bit. I'm looking at my sheet, and this ball's been shared so much. Klein, Proper, Patton, and Yoder all have had their chance. Of course, Klein's been to the free throw line a whole bunch this afternoon.
Well, I mean, West Holmes is scoring in several different ways. They've hit several threes tonight. They've been to the free throw line and actually shot pretty good. But 2-point field goals, that's their bread and butter tonight. And that just goes to show you don't always have to shoot those threes and make those threes in order to be successful. And West Holmes is doing just a very good job of finding that open girl inside tonight.
So 63-24, ball inbounded to Baker in the backcourt. Baker will cross the timeline, looks to move on the left wing side, gets a pass off there to Myers. Myers turns, will split 2 defenders, misses the shot, and rebound is going to be brought in by Proper. She's immediately fouled there by Myers, who will pick up her second, team's 3rd. That was more of a frustration foul than anything, I believe.
Yes.
Cross the timeline with Proper. Proper to Jewel Brown on the right wing side. Down in the corner from Rollins, now finding Fair back up top. Here's Kara McMillan driving in. McMillan with the hook shot over top, but Greta Rollins with the offensive board and putback. Across the timeline, here is Baker. Baker picks up her dribble, kicks it on the left wing side for Myers. Myers looking underneath, finds Augustine. Her rebound is missed, or her shot is missed. Rebound to Greta Rollins, who'll give it up to Proper. Now McMillan on the left wing, driving in, puts it up, no good off the backboard, and give that rebound to Williams. Baker, stretch pass down into the corner for Myers. Myers will put up a three on the left wing, no good. Greta Rollins with another board. She'll get rid of it to Proper. Proper sprints up the far sideline, finds McMillan underneath, but the pass tipped. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Give you time to catch your breath a little bit there.
Well, not quite, because I got to remind you to stay tuned immediately following the game, or actually later tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Ball inbounded underneath Greta Rollins, or correction, Neely Fair underneath for two there off the assist from Proper.
Very good left-hand finish by Neely Fair.
Right wing side now, here's Proper. Proper up top. Wrong half of the roster. That was Baker. Now underneath, here's Williams. Williams turns, shoots underhand, and gets two.
Well, that was a really nice move by Williams. Nice little step.
She has 6. Proper comes down with the basketball in the backcourt, 2:43 to play. Kick to McMillan on the left wing side. Kara McMillan drives in, going to give it up to Jewel Brown on the right wing side. Brown looking to turn, finds Rollins. Back up top to Brown, driving in. Back to Rollins, who drives the baseline, kicks it for Proper. Proper in the corner, back up and top of the key for McMillan, kicks it out. Rollins and Brown again. Brown drives in, a foul going to be called. And that's going to go against Baker. It'll be her third, team's fourth.
Yeah, we got Rory Wilcox coming in for Zelina Proper now.
So Wilcox going to get in there for about the last 2 minutes of this one as Brown looks to inbound. Lobs it up top. Rollins comes down with it. Right wing side for Kara McMillan. She wants to drive underneath, turns, kicks. Here's Brown for three again. She got it.
Wow. I'm just so impressed with her shooting right now.
Her second triple of the ball game, 70-26. Now right wing side is Myers. Myers with the basketball, a minute and a half to play, finds Baker. Baker turns back up top now. Here's Augustine. Actually, correction, that's Myers. Myers kicks it back into the corner. Driving in, here's Bogue. Now Baker. Baker drives in, and a foul going to be called underneath with 1:20 to play, as it will be Kara McMillan picking up her first, team's first. Just making sure she got her name into the scorebook. As Paige Lanning will look to inbound this one. Lanning, with under a minute to play now, bounces in, and here's a shot from up top, no good by Davis. Rebound by Greta Rollins. Rollins going to give this one up to Brown. Brown dealing with some contact, now dribbles through two defenders to cross the timeline. Brown kicks it. McMillan for three on the left wing side, no good. Rebound by Parsons. Left wing side, it's Myers. Myers puts up a three. She'll drain that one.
Oh, that's deep, deep three.
30 seconds to play as Brown crosses the timeline, drives in, going to take it straight to the hoop and lays it in for two more. Jewel Brown, we've talked about her work ethic all season long, kind of getting in, playing almost as a defensive specialist, but she can shoot too.
Well, she's perfect from the field today.
Right wing side now for Lanning. Lanning turns at the free throw line, kicks it into the left wing side with Davis. 4 seconds, now 3 seconds left. Parsons with the basketball, puts it up, it'll be short, and that's how we end the ball game. Final score of this one, 72-29. West Holmes is your Division II East District Sectional Champions. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
The employees of Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Wayne Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
72-29 the final score here at the Dungeon. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you to wrap it up. West Holmes did not trail in this ball game. They led 16-7 after one quarter of play. They'd outscore the Raiders 15-3 in the second frame to go into the locker room with a 31-10 lead. They'd outscore them again in the third quarter 13-12 to take a 54-22 lead, and then outscore them 18-7 in the final frame to get the final score 72-29. Leading the way for the Raiders was Gia Myers. She scored 10 points. Myers shot 2 of 3 from downtown, 2 of 5 from two-point land. After that, it was Maya Davis adding 7. Miley Williams was 6, 3 from Micah Augustine, 2 from Borg, and 1 from Bogue. I'm watching too much Star Trek, apparently. Went right to Borg. On the other side for West Holmes, they were led by Aviana Yoder. Yoder had 14 points. Yoder shot 7 of 9 from the field tonight and would finish with 5 total rebounds. After that, 13 points from Chloe Patton. Patton shot 1 of 6 from downtown, 5 of 6 from two-point land. 10 points came from Briar Klein, most of them from the free throw line, as she went 5 for 8 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from two-point range, 1 of 3 from downtown. 9 points from Zelena Proper, 6 points from Neely Fair, 5 from Allie McMillan, and 5 from Greta Rollins to finish this one up, the final score of 72-29. For the final team numbers now, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. From behind the arc, Morgan 3 of 11 for 27%. West Holmes 7 of 23 for 30%. 2-point field goals, Morgan 8 of 29 for 28%. West Holmes 22 of 32 for an impressive 69%. From the charity stripe, Morgan 4 of 15 for 27%. West Holmes 7 of 12, 58%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that going away, 51 to Morgan's 23. And total turnovers, Morgan 17, West Holmes with 12.
taking a look at rebounding leaders, and it looks to me like it's Chloe Patton. She had 9, 4 of them offensive. But Greta Rollins right behind her had 8, 1 offensive. That's a great stat line for Greta. As we had in that third quarter, I think, a possession where West Holmes grabbed 7 offensive rebounds in a row as they played very well there. Aviana Yoder had 5 3 offensives. Elena Proper had 6 3 offensive, as everyone was crashing the boards this afternoon. And our Six Monies player of the game, boy, this one's a stumper.
It's a toughie. It's a toughie. I mean, we had some girls that had the points and the rebounds. But I mean, what stands out to me is just for the amount of time that Greta Rollins was in there. I mean, she just was there. Didn't miss from the field, I don't believe. She scored from 2-point field goals, 3-point field goals, and a lot of rebounds. I just thought that she played a game. But then again, I mean, Jewel Brown's another one. I mean, just so many.
I think we're going to go with Greta Rollins, though, this afternoon. That's got to be a season high in rebounds for her at the varsity level. And 1 of 1 from downtown, 1 of 1 from 2. Not to mention, she played some great defense today as well. So Greta Rollins going to be our Six Monies player of the game. She'll get a T-shirt courtesy of Six Monies. Well, West Holmes will improve their overall record to 18-6 on the season. Morgan's season will come to an end with a record of... Now, that can't be right. My sheet says 8-3. I think there's a few missing.
3-8 maybe. No, actually, I think.
Did I miss it? I think it's 8-13. They'll be 8-14.
Yes,
I think I missed the when I typed things up there. So their season will come to an end. West Holmes will next be in action on Wednesday night at a time and place, or at a time of 7 o'clock at a place with an opponent to be announced. They're going to play either Dover or Harrison Central in that one, so we'll see where they announce that game being played, but it'll come up Wednesday, and we'll have it here for you on WKLM. Well, Don, any final thoughts on this one?
Just West Holmes, I could see they had a little bit more giddy up to their go, a little more pep in their step when they were warming up. They were all focused and ready to play, and boy, did it show tonight.
Well, once again, the final score in this one, 72-29. And a few thank yous to send out before we get out of here. First to our video crew today, producers Sean Nicely and Casey Claxon, and our videographer Carson Zoller. And, of course, Don Hall, always great to work with you.
Yep, I had a fun time today, Jake, and hopefully we'll get to do this again sometime here in the near future.
Hopefully. Don't forget, coming up later tonight on WKLM, we'll have high school scoreboard as well as updates from the Division II Sectional Wrestling Tournament in Steubenville from the West Holmes wrestling team. That's going to do it for us. For Don Hall, Sean Nicely, Casey Claxon, and Carson Zoller, I'm Jake Seidel, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.